People once believed that when someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes, something so bad happens that a terrible sadness is carried with it, and the soul can't rest. Then sometimes, just sometimes, the crow can bring that soul back to put the wrong things right.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at this 1/12 scale crow figure. So I'll just get out of this pack because you won't be able to see nothing. So there's the front of the box. On the side it's got just a picture of the crow. Believing Angels, 1/12 scale. I think it's the same, collectible or whatever it is. I can't really see that right, it's too small, they're in red. Pose, play, display. So I guess what you can do with it, sort of, and then it's got the crow down there again. On the back it shows you all the bits it's got in it. Well, no point going over that because I'll show you anyway in a minute. And exactly the same on that side. Top is like that, and the bottom's just a load of warnings and stuff. So let's go look at the figure first. There's quite a lot of bits and pieces to this, I think. Okay, so the head he comes on with is like that. Very nicely done. He comes with like a fake leather jacket, which can come undone, I should think. Yep. He's got all those bullet holes in his shirt and all that. Very nice. And there's a wire in these in this belt bit as well, which is good. Let's leave that for now. Go over the articulation. So his head comes off. Bit too easily, but then again it needs to be because you've got 3 other heads to go with it. So you can look down that much, which is pretty good. Look up like that, which is actually quite good as well. So there's good movement in the head. Has he got any side? Not really. The head seems to come. Oh, well, yeah, no, he has got side. You just got to be a bit careful because the head pops off fairly easy. But that's only, like I say, because he's you can change heads and all that. Really good articulation in the arms. His arm goes up that far with his jacket on, and all the way back like that. You can probably go a bit more. Don't want to push it too much though. You can sit right up in a car or sit on a chair or whatever. Has he got butterflies? Oh, I don't think he has got butterflies. Ooh. Oh, there is some, yeah, there's a bit of butterfly movement there, I think. Oh, he's got a t-shirt on, I can't see. So anyway, he can sit up like that and kicks forward quite a lot without any trouble. Go. Oh, not far back. Or do you have to twist it or something? Alright, so I'm going to leave it as that. So he only goes back that much. And then he can't quite kick his own arse. Around about just over 90. Ankle big, ankle, a little bit that way. Not too much ankle then because he's got boots on. So let's go through his first set. Oh, let's look at his other faces, his other heads. So here's his first alternative head, which is really nicely done, I have to say. let's make a comparison so you can see the difference. So he's got his hair, 2 bits of hair flapping around by his eyes. His mouth slightly open. I actually quite like that head. Alright, so that's the first one. The second one is almost the same, he's a bit angrier. Again, really nice. I don't know what head to put on him, they're all nice. I like the way his hair is like split slightly on the front. And I'll compare it to the one we just took off. So you can see the difference. It's going to be tricky to guess what you'll take to know which head to use. And that's the third head with a smile. It's, again, really well done. The hair's got a bit of flexy in it, by the way. So let me get all 3 of them up quickly. So that's the 3 alternative heads. I'm going to have a think about which one I'm going to use because they all look pretty cool. So he's got this mask, which is in the film obviously as well. That's where he gets the idea of painting his face, I think, from this mask. I'm going to have to go back and watch the film because I haven't seen it for ages. I'm not watching the new one, I heard it's really shit. It's supposed to be really crap. So I don't think I'm going to even bother wasting my money on that. What's that bit of gold? Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got a chain in there. You've got to be careful with that. You wouldn't notice that, would you? So he's got his necklace with his wife's ring around it. It's quite hard to see. That's how small it is. I kind of... Oh, bloody hell, I nearly dropped that. So it's not on a string. It's on a wire. I mean, there's not much to look at really. It's like, there you go. I'm going to put that back in there before I lose it. And then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of hands, including the ones he's got on. So the ones he's got on are fist hands, you can see. So he also comes with a pair of gripping hands, so to hold stuff. Probably the samurai sword or whatever. He comes with a trigger finger hand, both sides I think, left and right. Let me just make sure. Yep. Left and right hand trigger fingers. Comes with 2 like open palm hands. And he comes with a pointing hand on his, is that left or right? That's a left hand pointing finger. And on his right hand he's got the hole where he gets shot through the hand. Does it go all the way through? Is that a hole? Yeah, is it? I can't tell. I think that goes all the way through. I think that's a hole going all the way through there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, what else has he got? Okay, so there's an electric guitar. It's really nicely done as well. Everything's so lovely done when you know, you pay that premium price for these type of figures, what I've been doing this year. I have to say, you can see where the money goes, sort of thing, in a way. I mean, I collect, mostly I've been collecting Black Series for the last 10 years. And I'm not trying to be funny, but Black Series ain't got nothing on these. Is that a samurai sword though? Because it's not very curved. Oh, it's got a slight curve on it. There's a slight curve on it, not much. And then this kind of what is this? I think it's like for lightning, isn't it, and stuff. It's on the roof when he has a fight at the end. I think he uses it. Not sure what it's called. I'm going to call it a lightning conductor. I'm pretty sure it's for something like that. Yeah, it sits on the roof, so if the lightning hits it, it hits this and it sends it down a wire and ground it. Or I could be totally wrong. I don't know. Anyone knows what it is, let me know. Okay, that's it for the first part. Now let's see what's underneath. Well, hang on, there is a stand as well. Look. Okay, it comes with this rather nice stand, which is actually a bit of plastic on it at the moment. But shall I move that out of the way? There we go. So obviously it says crow on it with a... It's a moth in it. Shouldn't there be a crow on there? Don't think I'd be using that. Unless he really doesn't stand very well. So we'll just put that to the side for a minute. So it comes with his pump action shotgun. Does it pump? Yes it does. Lovely jubbly. Again, really nicely done. Comes with a 6-shooter revolver. What is that, like Smith & Wesson or something probably, or something like that? Comes with his pistol, which looks like... I need to have a look at it quickly. Is that... I'm not sure, it could be a Beretta, I think. It looks like a Beretta to me. Okay, so he comes with 2 magazines. So I'm going to put one of those in the gun, I'm going to leave one. He comes with a little lighter. Rather nice, with a flame on it. I don't think it opens and shuts. No, it doesn't, it's just fixed, but that's fine. Comes with a little knife, little dagger. Comes with a really big stand. Again, I don't think I'll probably be using it, but you never know. Oh, they to go on the stand. They're for the crows, I think. So you plug these on the stands, and you can. I think you can bend them out. Yeah, let's see. You can bend them however you want. Comes with a crow that was flying. Nicely done. Comes with another crow, which is sitting perching, sort of thing. Perching on something, probably his shoulder or something, I guess, or on the... I think it comes with a gravestone, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Let's look at that in a minute. It comes with this little white cat. Very nice. And his crow fire symbol, which should be about 3 or 4 to 5 times bigger than that really if it's going by the film, but obviously they won't be able to fit it in the box. Actually, what they should have done is put it in bits and let it be joined together. That would have been good, so you can make a real big one. You know what I mean? If they'd have just done that bit cut off, that bit cut off, that bit cut off, and you could have put it in the box just like on the side there, I reckon that would have been much, and you could have made it much bigger. That being said, there's nothing wrong with it, it's quite cool. Okay, it comes with his like tombstone thing, his gravestone. Nicely done. What's that made of? Hard to say. Eric Draven. Very nicely done. Nothing on the back. And he comes with this little 1/12 bag. I don't know what's in it, so I'm going to get it open and have a look. Yeah, so he just comes with a bag. It's just a bag, there's nothing in it. I thought there might be something in it, but it's not. I guess it's just to put all his bits in, which is a good idea. I've not seen anyone else do that before. So there's the bag, if anyone was interested in that. 1/12 scale, it's got it, 1/12 collective, it says there, 1/12 collective. So yeah, that's handy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go away, I'm going to get him set up how I like him as usual, and then I'll be back to do some comparisons to other figures and stuff like that. Obviously I haven't got any other crow figures like Fun Boy or anyone like that, because they're not out, are they? So I'll be comparing them with a few, what should I do, probably with some Resident Evil or something like that, because they could go together a bit, couldn't they? Alright, anyway, I'll be back soon. Okay, here he is set up the way I wanted him. So I've left his jacket on. And he's obviously got his guitar on his back, his mask in his left hand, and he's got his whole hand where he was shot in the hand, and he's got the crow on his right shoulder. Let's give you a zoom in. So this is quite an old figure now. It's about, I think it came out over a year ago. Obviously I've only just got it, so I thought I'd do a review on it just to, I mean there's loads out there already, but I thought I'd do one anyway. So what can I say about this? It's really nice. You know, it's a really, really nice figure, as usual. What's something bad about it? What was bad about it? The only thing is the stand. It can't, when you get the stand, it comes with this piece in the hole where you could stand the character up with. But to get that out was a nightmare. Well, I say nightmare, it wasn't that bad. It's just like it doesn't show you how to get it out. So basically, you've got to pop it out from underneath the stand. But there is no instruction to tell you that, and I was like, well, you know, it looks like it's a, you know, it's sort of like a hexagon shape as well, and it almost looks like you need to get a tool on it or something. You probably can't see that because it's blurring. One sec. Right, so if you see that little bit there, that goes in the stand, which is right in there. But they don't show you how to take it out or something. They don't show you how to take it out or anything. Which I know you're going to think, oh, it's obvious how to take it out, but it wasn't really, because like I say, that looks like a hexagon, and it looks like you could get a tool to do it or something. You probably can't see it because it's black, but trust me, it does look like a hexagon. But anyway, you don't need a tool. All you've got to do is, you got to pop it out from underneath, but doing it with your thumb or your finger is like impossible. Well, at least my one was impossible because it's stuck in there. So what I've done, I've got a screwdriver. I'll show you the exact screwdriver I've got. So I've got this Phillips screwdriver. Kind of held it like that, popped it, and I pushed on it to kind of so it wouldn't hurt my finger. And it pushed out. It makes a kind of pop, and once it's at half out, you can take it out easily. But if you don't take this out, you can't put the stand. You can't put that stem, what holds the birds and can hold the figure as well if you wanted to. So that was the only bit was a bit annoying, because at first I didn't know how to get it out, so I was picking at the front of it, and I kind of got a little Stanley blade to see if I could pick it out. But I mean, I didn't damage it. It's just like, you know, it'd be nice to know. I mean, they've got all these instructions here, which are the bloody obvious bits, but the bit that wasn't obvious, it's not on there. Anyway, that comes in there. I'll show you that now. So that's the instructions for the stand, and there's some welcome to 112 collectibles designed by collectors for collectors. That's nice. I won't get into all that. It's just jargon, isn't it? So I've got his other 3 heads on sticks over there just to show you them. I chose to put the I think it's the smiley face I put on him, didn't I? Yeah, his smiley face. Or slightly smiley face. And his cat. Comes with a little lighter there. Anyway guys, what I'll do now, I'll go away and we'll get him, I don't know, compare him with some other figures of a 6-inch 112 scale kind of scale, and we'll do some comparisons. Okay, let's do some comparisons then. So what should we bring in first? Let's give him a Leon Kennedy comparison. Okay, here he is with Leon Kennedy from Limb Toys. So the crow does stand a bit taller, probably about maybe a 1/4 of an inch bit taller. They actually look alright together though, in my opinion anyway. Who else should we bring in next to them? Let's bring in a Stormtrooper. So that's a Black Series 6-inch Stormtrooper. Again, Eric is a bit taller. Alright, let's take this away. By the way, Leon is slightly crouched, not crouched, but bent. So he's a little bit taller than that. You could give him a couple mil more height there. Jill Valentine, Bro Toys. Way too small. Way too small. And let's do a Marvel Legends Logan or Wolverine. And that's a pretty good height comparison, that one. They go well together, them two, actually. I think the Marvel Legends can measure up the best so far in height wise. Still, he's a touch bigger than Logan. Let's get rid of these two then. So that was Bro Toys, that was Marvel Legends, obviously. This is the Hulk. From GM Toys, he's quite a good height comparison as well. They look pretty good together. And let's bring in the Police Zombie from Patriot Studios. And again, they look pretty good together. So this figure pretty much matches with most 6-inch 1/12 scale figures. Let's get rid of the zombie. And there's my custom Albert Wesker. And he's like, they're pretty much the same height, them two. Okay guys, so there's the height comparison for a few different lines of figure. I think that's about it then. Eric Draven. Laters.
The people we love are stolen from us. The way to have them live on is to never stop loving them. Buildings burn, people die, but real love is forever.